Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to BSS Online Schooling. This is your economics teacher Rizvi sir. I hope all of you are well by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today we are going to discuss about the chapter 12. The name of the chapter is Competition and Monopoly. In this chapter we are going to learn what is the definition of competition. So competition is rivalry among sellers where each seller tries to increase sales, profit and market share by varying the marketing mix of price, product distribution and promotion. That means in competition, the firms try to increase their sales and in order to make profit. So the most important objective of the business is to make profit. How can you make profit? When you increase your sales. And there are ways of increasing the sales. And the firms try to improve their points and aspects to increase their sales. Now come to the point of differences between price competition and non-price competition. What is price competition? We need to know first. The price competition occurs where firms try to underprice their competitors. That means in price competitions, the competitors, they compete with each other through the price. How? They reduce the price of their products. In this way, the other firms will be in a trouble or in a situation so that they have to reduce the price as well. This is considered as a price competition. So what is non-price competition? Non-price competition takes place when firms compete with each other by help of branding, packaging or advertisements. So in this case, the firms never compete with the price. They compete with the branding, like they hire a celebrity for to make brand ambassador of the company, and as well they are competing with the packaging system. Like you went to a super shop and to purchase a product, but you like some product which is lucrative because of the packaging, so you purchase the product, and this is considered as impulse buying in commerce or economics. And another way of competing with the other firms is advertisement. Through the advertisement, they are tempting the consumers to purchase their products. So this is considered as non-price competition. Now come to the point of features of competition. The first point: in a competitive market, firms are not free to set any price they wish. They have to take account of the prices being charged by other firms selling very similar goods and services. So in case of competition, every firm is competing with each other. So what is you have produced a product, so what's the best way to charge or to set your price, product price? Like the price has been charged by other firms or the similar firms, you will set the same price for your product as well. Now move on to the second features of competition. If the competition between firms is very fierce, prices will be forced downwards to levels which are very close to the firm's cost of production. That means in this situation, firms are trying to force downward the other firms. Why? Because they are competing with each other and they don't want the other firms should exist in the market. This is the objective of competition. For this reason, this reduce the prices of their products, so that the other firms, if they want to stay in the market, they have to reduce their product price as well. And sometimes your product's price is touching the level of your cost of production. Now, third point of features of competition. An important feature of a market in which several firms are competing is the fact that consumers will have a choice. You know one thing, in the competitive market or in a competition, the most benefit will achieved by consumers, because consumers in a competitive market, the consumers will have a variety of choices, because the firms are competing, they're competing with each other, and they try to develop their products. That's why the consumers will have a choice in the market. Now, come to the fourth point of features of competition. Competition may force firms to cut the quality of their goods as a way of reducing cost and prices. As I told you one thing, the firms has to be put in a situation by other firms, so that they have to charge a price of their products which is just almost similar to the cost of production. In this situation, if the firms want to survive in the market, they have to reduce the price of their product. So, as we know one thing, that when the firms try to reduce their price or the cost of the production, so they will reduce the quality of their products, so which is very bad for the consumers as well. Number 5, and the last point, supporters of competition argue that it forces firms to be efficient. Here, efficiency of the firms is important. Otherwise, the penalty for being inefficient is to be driven from the market by more efficient firms. That's all for today.